Wash your face with this water tonight or every other night before you sleep. Now, let me tell you in life, spirituality is something that you need to understand that spiritual control the physical. Spirituality is something that you should understand that most of the life that you are living on this planet Earth, like 80% of the things that you are seeing here has already been concluded when it comes to your spiritual life. So there is a lot of people in this life that you can see. Normally, even to yourself, you wake up every day, you look at yourself on the mirror, you see how beautiful you are, you see how cute you look, you see how attractive you are. But I must tell you that when it comes to spiritual, like when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to whom you are spiritually, you've been covered. And this causes a lot of things. Like this is why you will see that a young lady is in a relationship and all of it. So everything will be going on fine because that is into relationship. But when it gets to when the person having something in mind, like something positive, like, oh, I want to take this person for the rest of my life, or I want to do something that has to do with your life personally to that person, you will see that everything changed. That is when your spirituality is going to appear. That is when who you are spiritually is going to surface. A lot of people are going to them not with their real face. I am not talking about when you are looking to yourself on the mirror. I am talking about your spiritual life, your spiritual being. Some of you, when your helpers come to you, is not really seeing you. He's seeing carrying something. Most of you have your business and you are complaining that there's no customers. It's not because God are not directing customers to your shop. Well, baby, probably your face are turning to a different thing entirely when that person that comes to buy things from you. Let me tell you the truth. If you care to believe or understand that life is a spiritual, and spiritual you see control the physical. Now, are you the type of person that whenever that you sleep every night, you are seeing yourself in the dream? Either you have been eating in the dream, you've been seeing a different things altogether. Let me tell you, having dreams is normal. Sometimes you have good dreams, sometimes you have bad dreams. That is normal. But when it become consistent that all of it started from January to December, you keep having bad dreams, you keep seeing yourself in somewhere, you keep seeing yourself being pursued, there is a whole lot of manipulations going on in your life, my dear. You need to do something. You need to pray, right? You need to do something because spiritually you've been manipulated. Now, are you the type of person that always been covered with cobwebs every day when you're walking on the road and every other person are walking? Once you get to your turn, cobwebs will cross you? Or are you the type of person that you're experiencing things that is not normal, like you are experiencing hate all of a sudden in your place of work, even that your husband or your wife all of a sudden she lose interest? He doesn't want to see you. He will just see you like nobody. Like when he see you, he will just get angry for no reason. The reason why I'm explaining to you this is for you to understand that your life is a spiritual indeed. Now, do this assignment tonight before you sleep or every other night. Every night before you sleep, and you're going to come back here and tell me, promise, thank God for my sake. Now, this is what you need to do. Before then, please, I want to beg you. There are so many fake pages and channels with my names and my picture. Please make sure you don't fall victim of them. Okay? Yeah, so let's dive into the video. Number one thing you need every night before you sleep is a glass cup of water. You see, this is a pure glass transparent water. Now, I will advise you, if you want to do this, if you have a glass transparent cup like this, please don't use it. Of course, I added water into it and it's very transparent that even you looking at me, you can definitely see it. Now, by means, you want to remove everything that have covered you, every spiritual veil, darkness that have covered your life, that have covered your face, your entire existence. You want to use this mixture by the grace of God to remove it, right? So you get a water in a glass cup of rice, but let's assume you don't have glass cup of water. Please use what you have, right? Just make sure you participate on this particular assignment. Now, when you get a glass cup of water, another thing you need to get is salt, right? So you can use any salt, you can use sea salt, you can use normal salt, okay? But here I will be using powdered sea salt. You can see that this is what you need to do. You add the salt inside this water. Just take a close look at it. Now, let me tell you, salt is very powerful. Salt is a test of life. Water is one of the powerful essence of life. Now, let me tell you something. When your house is dirty, of course, you use water to clean it, right? When you feel heavy on your body or when you feel so tired, When you get to your bathroom and you bathe yourself with water, you will notice that you regain this strength, you regain this energy back to you, right? When your clothes, your dishes are dirty, you use water to clean it. Now, I want to tell you how to use this assignment to cleanse your spiritual life. I'm not talking about your physical face because I know you look beautiful. I know you look cute. Yes, I know that. I am talking about your inner existence. I am talking about your spiritual existence. Now, this is what you need to do. You get the water in a glass cup, you get salt. Now you're going to do this assignment when you want to sleep, right? You know, the other video I posted about this water, I told you to keep that water in the morning, then you use it. But this particular one, you are going to do it exactly when you want to sleep at night. Now when you mix all these items, now let me tell you, you do this when you know that you are ready to sleep, right? You are ready to sleep, you're done talking with your family, you're done pressing your phone. This is time to lie down my energy. Now do this assignment. After putting it, get your psalm, read psalm number 4, right? When you read that psalm, you will quite understand why I asked you to do so. So I'm going to read psalm. Of course, you pray every night before you sleep, right? Then after you're done making your prayers, your normal prayer or family prayer, then do this before you retire back to your bed. So when you get this, you read Psalm 4, pray with that Psalm 4 inside a glass cup of water. Now go and use this water to wash your face, right? You use this water to wash your face. As I'm washing your face, like I always tell you, whenever that you are doing anything, these things look simple, but they works like magic, especially when you speak a word into it, especially when you use them as a point of contact to send an errand, like send them to God or send them to the universe that this is what I want. That is when you see the magical power of nature, right? So you are going to use it. You know exactly what you are experiencing. Maybe you are the type of person that people hate you for no reason. Then you pray and say, God, to remove every spirit of disfavored, every spirit of unwanted hatred, every spirit of, whatever. Maybe you are the type of person you have been covered with cobwebs all the time. Pray according to it. If you are the type of person that they have been feeding you in your dreams, you're having unnecessary nightmares and all that, pray and say, God, that tonight, that face that they are using to recognize you, that today you are watching out that face, that you want to be a different person. Of course, that is a face that the enemies have placed on anybody that is a means of identification, right? So you are talking to God that you are using this water to cleanse yourself, to watch out this, and let whom you are begin to surface. Then after you're done praying, use this water, like I said, to wash your face. After washing your face, beautiful people, just go back to your bed and sleep. Yes, you heard me. Go back to your bed and have your sound sleep. And I tell you, that night, you will sleep like a newborn baby and wake up like a soldier. Keep doing this assignment at least straight 7 days. And you are going to see that all those experiences, gradually, they will leave you. Gradually, you will stop experiencing them. Yes, you heard me. So try this assignment. And please, I beg you, don't forget to come back here to take your testimony. Now, if you are married or you are a couple, please, this does not stop you from anything, right? Just do it. Have a good moment with your spouse or wherever, but just have faith that this is going to work for you. And I said congratulations in advance because I am right here waiting for your testimony. Thank you for watching. If you follow me up to this moment, kindly subscribe to my channel or follow my page, depend on where you see this video, right? Don't forget to share it and give it a massive like. I love you guys, and still me promise saying bye.